How you doing, everybody? Stock Option Sniper here. I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope you all had an amazing holiday. The New Year's, Christmas, everything with the family. Today, I'm going to go over the left to right rules part 2. So if you've seen the right, let me draw here. So if you've seen the last left to right rule, right? You're going to have an understanding. If you have not seen that, do not watch this. So what do we have going on here? So basically what's going on here is we're looking to see what's going on onto the left, right? So what's going on here, for example, we have a structure here, right? We have this entire structure. We have an SND right here, right? Right there. And then we're looking for price to come down, and we're looking for it to take out new highs out to this structure high and take it higher and higher, right? And it's vice versa to the same exact side, right? We have this is supposed to be an SND zone. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. Got rectangle, right? We have this, then we have SND around this area, right? And then we're looking to take price to go up to the zone and take it down lower and lower, right? So that is the part, that is the left to right rule. I showed you guys in that my previous video on what's going on. So I'm going to show that in this video, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth on what's going on, just share with you guys that, I hope you guys are not forgetting that. So for example, right, I'm gonna delete everything here. I have Apple, it's fine. I show you guys how to do the top down analysis. As you can see, Apple right now is headed to the downtrend, right? We are looking to break the structure high on the yearly time frame. Okay, we're looking to break a displacement around this area. We have a POI here. All right, now we have an understanding, we have a story on what's going on with Apple. Am I saying it has to do that? No, it does not have to do that at all, right? Then we also have unmitigated here. See that on the quarterly. Now I like the fact that we are understanding where we want price, right? This is just a refined zone, by the way. This is a refined and unmitigated area. So I go down to my monthly. I like this area so much, so I'm gonna leave it. So I'm waiting for Apple to displace. Right now it is on a downtrend, right? It is looking to displace. Is going to go take that 114, go up, and probably go around this 80 level, depending on what's going on with the market. If it keeps on going down like that, it does not have to, but that is the story that we have here, right? And then on the weekly, we have another POI here, right there, right? But I do not want to have too many zone. However, since I am in this price, I will use this zone as well, because this will be a take profit zone for me. As you guys know, I don't want to have too many stripe right here, where I have one here, right? I have one here, then I have another one here. Now you're like, what zone am I going to use, right? So I just want to stick to that one zone. So what I'm going to do is, let me take those examples out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my weekly zone here just as a price target, okay? And then on my daily, I'm looking to see what's going on, right? We broke bullish, right? I need enough data, right? So we went up the way here, that last down move, up move. We failed to go higher. Now we're breaking structure. We broke down. We went up to test this SND, right? This zone right here had a supply zone around this area. Price came back, right? Actually, it's right here. This was the break. Had an SND around this area. Had a block. Price went up there and literally just fell. Now we're looking to go bullish, right? Went back up there again. You guys see that? We went up to that zone, and what happened? This was a super strong zone right here. Went down, went down. Now we're looking to just keep on going down. So therefore, we are displacing to the downside. And as you guys can see here on our yearly, we have that 114 zone, right? That's a very critical level, that 114.47. So while we are going to that zone, I do like the fact that we are breaking bearish. We just broke structure over and over, right? We broke structure here, right? We broke structure here. We did not break structure here, right? It came back up, but we did break this structure around here. Right there, right? We confirm. Oops, sorry guys. My polyline did not give me that. Around that area, right? So we broke here. So I asked myself, which price is responsible for that break? So I do like this entire block right here. I do like this entire block right here. Right? So from this high all the way to this low. Right? I like this entire supply zone here. However, I don't like the fact that my zone is too big, so I am going to refine it in itself. Since it's this big, I'm only going to use half, and I'm going to go around here. So I'm going to have price wait for it to come back there. Okay, you guys see that? Right? So I want price to come here in this place. So right now I have this entire structure from here to there, since it is a new structure that broke this, right? So what I want right now is for price to come up here, right? On Apple, I have price to come up here, and then I have it taking out the 124, or maybe leave some run, take out 80% and leave some runner, taking it all the way to 114, as it is the target for my yearly time frame. You guys see what's going on there? You guys see that? That is the left to right rule, right? So then I'm also going to my 4-hour, breaking it down some more to see what's going on. If I do have any unmitigated portion here. So I do like this still. This is still a block for me. I'm not forgetting where I am, as you guys can see that. I'm always integrating the lower time frame to the higher time frame. It's actually 124. Right? I'm integrating what's going on here, as I'm not getting confused on why am I switching to bullish when it comes up there. No. I'm waiting for it to come to this price zone, right? Or I can have two things that I have here. I can just have price wait to break this low of this structure, and then continuation for puts, right? Because it is a new structural break, so therefore there is a new impulse to that, and then I will just take it all the way to that 114.4073, right? So I did not just come up to the market. I had an understanding what trend I was in. I had an understanding on where I was in the market. I'm not confused why price is going to go up, and I won't be confused why price will hit this zone and start coming down. You guys see that? Right? I hope you guys understand that. And then on overall, these zones that I have are zones that potentially market can bounce in, right? Just like this zone right here. How did this run up happen? Well, it's because of this. Right, this entire zone right here, from this high to this low. I showed you guys that in one of my videos. It's called SND 2.0, right? You can use that for swing trading. Amazing plays, right? That SND 2.0. And this was on the weekly time frame, you guys. As you guys can see, this thing had an amazing run up. Ran up where? It ran up all the way to this previous supply zone right there that we had. Okay? Amazing play. Right, well, it created a new structure. So what happened here? Right? I like this zone right here. I like just that last up move before the down move. Right? So we had this entire play, creating this new entire structure. Okay, we never really had a close below this wick, so therefore I like it. See that, guys? Let me change the color. So you're not surprised on what's going on. And I don't want you guys to get confused. I just drew this because of this entire play right here. Okay, because of this 2.0, SND 2.0. So what happened is that, you guys see that we had a structure. Overall, we're having an understanding that the market is bearish, right? Because out of this play right here, it was breaking down. It was breaking down and breaking down. Yes, we had a run up, but overall, we did not forget what structure, what trend we were in the higher time frame, which we were still bearish, and now we're still pushing down bearish. We literally just broke new structure, right? You guys see this? And this entire play right here was fluff. People was like, okay, I'm going calls. All week we're calls. All week we're bearish. And now we're call. Right? They're forgetting what's going on. See, the only play that you should have been thinking of was coming up here, which it did. And then this entire play right here, you should just let it run, taking out the structure low. This entire thing right here was fluff. I have fake structure video on what's going on. It confuses people. It's a transfer of weak hands to strong hands. It's just confusing them, right? It's a consolidation that they don't know what's going on. And this is the problem sometimes with retail. They don't have an understanding on what's going on with the play, right? They're just jumping into trades, or they're in this Discord, so they're extremely confused on what's going on. They're just, what is it today, right? Is it calls or is it puts? They're just here to basically survive another day, which is, yes, it is a great a great method. You make your money, you get in, you get out, you get in, get out, get out. But they don't have an understanding, and overall, over time, they will blow their account over and over, and they're gonna hate this game. They're gonna blame it on somebody else or whomever is calling the play that they're taking, and say they suck, they don't know how to play, when in reality they just not taking the time to learn this for themselves. I hope that makes sense, you guys, right? So back to the back to this again. Now we have it going short, so now I have price coming up here, just like the same exact play here, right? I did not get confused why if price starts bouncing here, and I won't get confused if price starts coming up here too, right? I won't get confused why we're having those run up. So what's going to happen? We're going to take it low, or it can just literally break the structure and go down lower and lower and lower. You guys see how I was working from left to right, right? Left to right, left to right. I just wanted to show you guys that. But if you guys are watching this, if you guys are watching this video and you're my student, you guys know all about this. You guys have an understanding. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to give you an example on what's going on. I just want to simplify that left to right rule, because some of you guys are getting confused when you're like, okay, we're all bearish, right? And then you FOMO into a trade and it starts going up, and you're like, okay, now we're bullish. Oh, now we're bearish again. Like, I want you guys to understand why this price action is happening, right? Yeah, guys, I hope you guys appreciate that, and I hope you guys got a lot of awareness to that video. I also post another video on psychology, so please watch that if you haven't. It's very important, because trading is basically 10% buying, 10% selling, and 80% waiting. You're waiting for your setup, you're waiting for your price to go to the zone, to your zone, or to wherever it is that you confirm your trade, right? 10% selling, 10% buying, and 80% waiting. Anyway, you guys, I love each and every one of you. That's all I have for you, and please like and subscribe if you have not. You don't want to miss any of the video, because this is a compounding education where you learn and learn, and in order for you to learn, you must watch the previous video to learn the next video, right? And guys, if you like this video, please comment, and if you don't, please let me know how it can improve, or maybe everyone learns differently. But anyway, you guys, one more time, I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all. Peace.